Hey, this is George. That's right, George with Junk Time. And hey, and I want to talk about one thing. It is time. It's springtime, right? So right now, it's the time to spring clean and purge what you have in your home. Now, my 7 tips are very simple. So I think you're really going to like this. First of all, let's say tip number 1 is set goals. And what I mean by set goal is one room at a time. That's right. Set a goal that you do one room at a time. Hey, for some of you, it's got to be maybe one closet at a time, right? Because those long closets, you know what? We got a lot of stuff. If you were my wife, like my wife, I'm talking about, she's got tons of shoes, tons of clothes that she has to go in and just kind of purge some of that stuff. Now, that's number 1. Set goals. Remember, one room at a time. The number 2 is guidelines. Have guidelines of what you want to get rid of. That's really important. Focus on that. Write it out. What do I want to get rid of in the spring cleaning? And then number 3 is throw away all garbage. Listen, you don't want to hold on to it. Any type of garbage that's there in the garage or in the backyard, get rid of it. It's time to get rid of it and purge and declutter. Now, the tip number 4 is identify. What I mean by identify is that when you're looking at the guidelines and setting your goals in your rooms, get your product or the stuff that you're going to move out or you want to purge and put it in the garage and say, hey, this is for recycle. Hey, this is for charity. Hey, and this is for disposal. You're just going to get rid of that stuff, right? So separate everything for yourself so that way you know who you're going to deliver it to. The other thing about that is set a timer. I don't want you working in that room all day, because what happens is you start getting bored, you start getting tired, and then you demotivate yourself from springtime cleaning. So what I want you to do is set up time, hey, an hour a day. So remember, focus on one room, that's your goal, one room, and the next thing you know it, set a time limit on what you're going to do for that period of time. So one room, and remember, I always say an inch is a cinch, but a yard is hard. So remember, set a timer so that way you're little steps there and there. Now, number 6 is, who are you going to deliver? Where are you going to deliver that to? Who's going to take it? So remember, whether it's a recycler company, whether you're taking it to Goodwill, or you're going to just take it to the dump or have somebody pick it up for the dump. Bottom line is, that is tip number 6. Make sure when you're separating everything that you want to focus who's going to take it, who's going to deliver it, where it's going to go. Now, number 7, have a garage sale. Listen, everyone right now is bargain hunting right now. You know what? Everyone's looking for a great bargain. You can go to all these apps, the Facebook Marketplace. You can load stuff. Hey, make some money out of it. Bottom line, whether you're donating, giving it away to charity, or just getting rid of it, you have the options. Those are my 7 tips for a great effective spring cleanup. Hey, this is Junk Time, and this is the time to do that. This is Junk Time. We'll do that for you. In fact, if you lay it out there, we're happy to take care of that. So bottom line is, come by, we'll pick it up, and we'll take care of that. Hey, this is George with Junk Time. See you in a minute.